thanks for joining me on my vlog today. We are vlogging from Tangier, where we've just spent a 5-day break, and we're staying in the region of the Kasbah. So as you can probably see behind me, we have got the sea, and it's a really beautiful location. So if you're looking to travel into Morocco, we've been to several places now, and Tangier has proved to be an absolute little gem. It's steeped in history, and the hotel we're staying at is called Bab El Fin. I will be putting links below, which is definitely worth a visit if you do come to Tangier. It's a small boutique hotel, and is, well, I say boutique, it's not really a boutique hotel, it's small. It hasn't got many rooms. It does have a suite, which we have hired, which has its own private staircase, and there are 2 decks. So it's an absolute little gem that is situated in the Kasbah. The Kasbah region of Tangier is steeped in absolute history. It is reported, I don't know if this is factual, but I will have a look into it. It is reported that some of the top authors have lived over here, like Victor Hugo, for example. Other items of history in this beautiful city, and especially in the Kasbah, which is basically it's made up of all different houses, townhouses, which are usually painted in whites or blues, but you will see other colours. And it's just a meandering of streets that all merge into one. It's like a maze almost. But within the maze there are restaurants and cafes. There are also little Berber areas where they are selling their wares that they are making actually in situ. So you can buy rugs here, bags, you can buy all the touristy stuff. It's not really a massive touristy area in the Kasbah because people are living here, so you're not going to be finding lots of people approaching you and hassling you. It's a very, very quiet area to live. The film Spectre, the James Bond movie Spectre, apparently was shot here as well. So I'm going to be watching that movie when I get back and seeing if I can see the house that it was filmed in. There are plenty of things and attractions to do in Tangier. You can take many day excursions and go and visit lots of different places. Just depends how many hours you want to be out and about travelling. Here actually in Tangier, literally 10 minutes from the hotel, is the palace, which is absolutely amazing. If you are into art or you're into archaeology and history, then it's definitely a must-see on your travel during your trip here. We also visited a museum. I can't pronounce the gentleman's name, but he was one of the famous travellers back hundreds of centuries ago who travelled all across the world, mostly Europe, other places in Africa, and he even went over to Asia. I will drop some names and links, like I said before earlier on, onto the comments down below so that you can have a little look for yourself. I'll also be highlighting some of the places that we ate in Tangier because we found some really wonderful places. My favourite was in the old ancient medina that we frequented yesterday, and that was very special. It's just lots and lots and lots of different vendors who are selling all their products, anything from slippers to rugs, carpets, bags. You know, if knockoff bags and things is your thing, then you can find that here too. It's adorned with spices and stalls of spices and pulses and the aromas and the oils. It's really famous for argan oil as well, which most of Morocco is. But it's an absolutely fantastic place to find. There are 2 medinas here in Tangier. There is the main one that the most of the people will go to, which is an ancient medina. So if you do come to Tangier, then the place that you need to look for is the ancient medina, where it's just an amazing myriad of different streets and little alleyways where there's just so many different storefronts, and it's a really fantastic vibe. There's nobody grabbing out and trying to sell you anything. It's just very relaxed, it's very informal, and we found a fantastic restaurant down there, which I can't pronounce the name of, but I will leave it below to check out. You know, it's got all the Moroccan music playing, traditional Moroccan dishes, and it was absolutely amazing. It was my favourite place. So I will put all the comments below, like I've said, and now I'm going to stop talking and I will be displaying on the rest of the vlog some of the places that we have visited, just to give you a little bit more of a feel what Tangier is really like. A lot of people will come to Tangier because they like the adventure and they like the whole, you know, the part of the world that Tangier is situated in, and then there are a lot of more people who are quite reserved about coming to places like Tangier. But I want to assure you that it is an incredibly safe place. I came here with my partner, and I would definitely come here on my own. So if you are a female who likes to travel and it's not a place that you've been to or considered, then I'd highly recommend it. It's really safe. The people are so welcoming and friendly, and I just think that you'd have an amazing time if you came here. Thanks for joining me on my vlog today. I hope you enjoy the rest of the vlog and the pictures that I'm sharing with you. If you've got any comments, then drop them below and I will respond within 24 hours. Thank you.